After months in the shop, it is 914 day. I'm headed down to San Diego to pick up the Porsche 914. And I'm in this stinky rental car with 36,960 miles, but it was a bargain and no drop-off fee. By the way, if you go to rent a car now and use a debit card, some of these major rental car companies are doing credit checks. If you have less than a 650 FICO score, you don't get a car. The lady next to me was not happy hearing that as she stormed out. Anyway, I am off in this car from the Show Me State. Can you name that state? Anyway, it's in California. It's now headed down to San Diego, and let's go get that 914. Hey everybody, you may remember about a year ago I found a barn find, a 1939 Ford convertible that hadn't been out of the garage or registered in decades. Well, a friend of a friend ended up buying it. I heard it was at this car show today, which is kind of on the way to the 914. So let's go check and find it. It looks so good. So the story on this car, I just happened to be driving my old neighborhood I'd lived in many years ago, and the neighbor happened to be out front, and she was now well into her years, and unfortunately her husband had gone on, and she was ready to sell this car that had been in the garage 40, 50 years or so. And like I said, a friend of a friend got it, and I'm so glad to see it's being buffed and kept and treated well. Well, there's that bridge. When I was a kid, I used to wonder, how did that cement dry while I was up in the air like that? Long before I learned about engineering. Just outside Escondido, California. Okay, I just dropped off the Stinkmobile rental, and now I've got a few blocks to walk to go get the 914. I'm seeing yellow. I see yellow. It looks so good. I'm gonna hop in, drive the 2 hours, see how much weight I sweat off with no air conditioning. Nice hot day. And the person who does the body work has done a lot of cars for me over a lot of years. He's a great guy. He's kind of word of mouth only. So he asked that I not mention him on social media. But if you know me and want to know, just ask. He's usually got a pretty long waiting list, but it's well worth it. Okay, everybody, 914 time. Woo, it's getting hot in here. I gotta pull over and take this shirt off, put some gas in this thing, and then the 2 hour ride home through the freeways, the mountains, up, down, and around. Here we go.